It has just gone 5 o'clock. Good evening and welcome to your Saturday edition of The Full View. My name is Oliver Dixon. Thank you so much for joining us. Really do appreciate it. A short while ago, President Ramaphosa arrived in Manhattan in New York, where the United Nations 79th General Assembly sitting will be taking place. President Ramaphosa will be addressing the Assembly on several issues, including international peace and security, as well as on health and pandemic preparedness. He's taken along with him a delegation of ministers, which include 5 ministers, one of which is the Minister of International Relations, Ronald Lamula, and as well as the Minister of Health, Aaron Motsoaledi. We'll bring you all the details on that in a short while. We're also going to be talking to SANRAL and various other government agencies on their efforts to rescue scores of South Africans stuck in the snow, as snowfall has engulfed the interior as well as the south coast of South Africa. We'll bring you all the detail on that. SANRAL are making efforts, as well as the deployment of the South African National Defence Force. All of that and more coming up. I'm not by myself, Zai. It's tense right now at Ellis Park. It's halftime, 0-0 draw between the Sharks and the Lions. This is a big contrast from what we saw last week. No action.
In a final.
Exactly.
How did we get here? Well, it's shaping up to be a humdinger. And let me just tell you that that scoreline, 0-0, is definitely looking a bit like my gym attendance. That's not what we wanted in a final. Let's hope this humdinger can give us the scores and the tries. I mean, the scrum is so tight, I can tell you this much. We've got the Springboks as well in action later tonight, hoping to wrap up the Champions Cup when they take on Argentina. So much. It's going to be a humdinger of a sporting weekend on Full View.
And let's take a look at your headlines this hour. The South African National Defence Force has been deployed to assist in the snowy KwaZulu-Natal after weather forecasters raised their snow warning to a level 8 in the extreme southwestern parts of the province. President Cyril Ramaphosa arrives in New York to lead the South African delegation to this year's United Nations General Assembly that kicks off with the summit on the future tomorrow. A special provincial funeral service was held today for acclaimed writer and poet James Matthews at the St. George's Cathedral in Cape Town.